Yes. Hello everyone, and welcome. A great and good evening to you all. Welcome to another live stream event and flight today with me, your CaptainQ, as always. Yes, we'll be flying to Panama, as right now we'll be, well, actually finished up already. We have done the boarding. All the flight plan, everything has been revised, and we are actually good to go. So we're just going to be checking out what is the current situation here. We got some traffic. We got ground at 121.8 at this moment. So let's just start requesting that 121.8. And also, everyone, a special thank you today. We have two sim pilots from our Discord flight crew server. We have the Captain Keanu and his uncle today, Hans, if I'm correct, that will be flying with us in this current flight. So a great group flight going on here. They will be joining me as Copa, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be heading then our way to Panama. So a great group flight for us today here. So without further ado, let's get ready. Let's put this plane up in the air. Let me just see if my audio is getting clear. Yes, my audio is good.
Miami ground, Lufthansa 123, ready for taxi.
Alright, so let's get out of here.
Lufthansa
If I
123,
remember right, we don't have to request
Squawk 1 Charlie.
for taxi at Miami. Alright, let's just start up the APU because I was setting up everything. I had not done all this yet. You know, I have to take time to get the stream prepared, the webcam and everything that is required for this flight, you know. And also, let me just do a quick, oh no, let me do that later because I have still the gate
Lufthansa 123, thank you
in the way.
very much. Runway 8 right, taxi, Papa, altimeter 007.
Miami ground, good evening, American 335.
American 335, Miami ground, go ahead.
Yes, Miami ground, American 335. Push and start is at our own discretion.
American 335, affirmative, push and start at your discretion, no call for taxi.
Roger, we'll call for taxi, American 335. Alright, so
Miami ground, please repeat it, Lufthansa 123,
we can now
8.
start that as well.
Right.
So external power disconnect, and I'm guessing that Captain Keanu and his uncle should be almost also ready now. We'll be turning on my beacon light and then just giving a sign that we are going to now start our pushback.
Runway 8 right, Papa 07.
There we go, gate release.
We are ready for pushback.
From us. And now that we have released that, let me just take a quick, well, actually I wanted to update this, but I'll do that in a bit again because I have some traffic right on the side of my window.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So I have entirely now almost everything now from the Airbus on my table, including now the AGP for the landing gear and all this timer, gears, brake selections for low, medium, max, anti-skid button, the terrain. So it's looking just great right now here on my table, man. Everything is just lit up. It's completely lit up here, man. Insane, man. And welcome to my oh, my moderator is still not in this chat. but I think he'll be coming on in a few minutes. Alright, so we'll be checking the calculation that we have this already calculated for now. So we do have some gusting winds here at Miami currently, but nothing to be alarmed for. It's just gonna be let me just import my Miami flight for now. There we go. So weather is looking great. Altimeter is also good, 3008, and is that also confirmed with here? Yes, that is confirmed. Okay, so we'll just change that to 3008 as of now. Let's take a look outside. Yeah, so here we go. We are ready for push and start. Let's get that done then. Continue pushback, and let's go with the nose to the left, please.
Release parking brakes, please.
And parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at will, roger. Timer start. Flying a beautiful little A319 today. Alright, and let me see, I must also have my wing lights on, of course, don't forget that one. I have custom views today with chase plane set up. Alright, that's all going good. So let's have the APU bleed now turning on for the engine start, ignition, starting engines 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Hold on everyone, I'm getting called.
Good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not
Miami
adjust
ground,
your seat
Copa
belt.
2505 for push and started sequence.
U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes at any time. Disabling or
Roger.
destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and
Tow truck disconnected.
Roger, Copa 2505, push back on order
Left is
system,
clear.
audio protect.
Right is clear.
In the likely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lanes quickly and safely to the nearest exit. All exits on
Go ahead.
and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vest.
Last station calling, static on me. Still static on me.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ground American 335 ready to taxi.
American 335, Miami ground, Squawk Mode Charlie, please.
Any of the cabin crew as they do their
Squawk Mode
line-up.
Charlie for American 335.
And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your
335,
journey
thank you
more
very much.
enjoyable.
Runway 8 right taxiway, Whiskey, Mike, altimeter 3008.
Taxi via Whiskey, Mike, runway 08 right for American 335, thank you. Alright, clear to taxi also right now, so all is good and checked. Weather systems is on and auto, and we are good to go. Parking brakes release, and let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants are starting to have for departure. Prepare for takeoff. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
That's a bit too early though, but
While you are seated,
yeah.
please
Anyway,
keep your seatbelt fastened
no
and
matter.
visible to the crew.
This is
when
the
seatbelt
announcements
sign
that
is
I
on,
have.
as turbulence
They're a
can
little
happen
bit-
unexpectedly. If you
They're a little
open
bit
an overhead
not
compartment,
in
use caution,
line, let's
as
say that.
carry-on items may have shifted during takeoff. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat.
Alright, let's do a brake pressure check here. Yes, brake pressure check. Pressure is normal. And now, because I have my AGP on the table, thanks from that I got it from wind control now, I can just do this. Oh yeah, completely forgot, my signs should be already on. Well, see, yeah, there we go, that's all good. Forgot all about that a bit. Spoilers armed, that's all good. Why isn't it arming? Okay, that's a bit weird. Spoilers are not arming. That's still a little bit weird. I have some issues. Clear left.
Miami ground, American 2960 at spot 7, ready to taxi with information uniform. American 2960, everything for uniform runway, right taxi via November 8, Mike. Air via November 8, Mike, American 2960.
Flaps is looking okay.
Copa for Mike are requesting taxi instructions to runway 08 right.
Copa 44 Mike, Miami ground runway 8 right taxiway, Whiskey Mike, altimeter 3008.
Fire Whiskey Mike are runway 08.
Grabbing some spot views from
Number
outside.
123, seat CTAB 118.3. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Lufthansa 1.
Tower is online again.
Lufthansa 123. There's one tower online, sir. CTAB 118.3. Have a good day.
Oh yeah, we don't have tower online, so 118.3 it is, right?
Miami ground, Giant 717 is coming out of spot 73 with uniform, ready for taxi.
Giant 717, every Miami ground. Confirm squawk 6656.
How's that for you, Giant 717?
Giant 17 Heavy, thank you very much. Runway 9 taxiway, Sierra altimeter 3008.
008 and 9er via Sierra. Giant 717.
American 335, CTAB 118.3. Have a good night.
Roger, switching 118.3, American 335. So we can start our lineup. All right, there we go. All right. Let's go with a parking brake set for a while here. I have an issue with my trim though. I can't, or my spoilers, sorry.
Giant 717 heavy, CTAB 118.3.
Oh, there we go.
Have a
Now
good
it's
night.
good. And TO config is
Over
normal. Nice,
to
that's what we
the
wanted.
taxi. Love you, have a wonderful night.
Alright,
Come on,
PAX
Giant
1
717.
and 2
You
is
too, man.
off.
Miami, Copa 2505 for taxi.
Let me see, strobe is on. And we have takeoff lights set. Wing
Copa
lights off.
2505, clock my Charlie, please.
We have TCAS now set to TARA. We have our chrono will be started in just a few minutes here. Let's see, everything is normal.
Copa
Max brake is set.
2505 heavy, thank you very much. Runway 8 right taxi, Whiskey Mike,
And
altimeter
we
008.
are ready to go.
Whiskey Mike 208 right. Copa 2505.
Alright, so take off. Let's go.
American 2960, CTAB 118.3.
Chrono
Have a good day,
started.
time.
Alright, we are out. And let's go. And there we go. Manflex SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Miami traffic, American 2960 heavy,
80
lining up
knots.
runway right, Miami.
G1 and rotate. And now I can use my AGP, gear up. And we are in the air, everyone. We're out. Open climb. one on. Climb thrust climb set. Let's make a nicer right bank angle now. To the right.
Miami traffic, American 2960 heavy, departing runway 8 right, sea salt, or not sea salt, northbound, Miami traffic.
Miami traffic, American 335 in the air, climbing out of 2000 to via the SID 5000 and higher. Alright, ground spoilers disarmed. Backs to on. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Because no ATC, we'll just continue now to
Miami traffic, Giant 717 is departing runway 9er. RNAV for Jamba. Going to be departing by the Bold Tree departure.
Alright, so I should take off. Spoiler disarmed. Awaiting to pass 10,000 for lights off. Seatbelt sign still remaining on. You see, everything is checked out. Let me just change a few things here now in our MCDU.
Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight signal and open your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may
The flight plan, copy the active one. Passing 10,000, lights off. Alright, we're nicely up in the air. And all systems are looking good. Nice. Wow, the AGP was and is amazing. Just the freedom now to pull down the gear down and up is just really fun. I like it, man. Exactly how it is on the Airbus and then now on my table. That's really cool. I love that, man. See you. Be right back, everyone.
Miami, good evening. Group 2505, holding point 08 right, ready for departure.
You're on Unicom, just say your intentions and go for it.
Okay, thank you.
But it would have been funny if he didn't.
Yeah, it sounded like he was asking for the towers. I was like, oh, let me just let him know.
Yeah, so I'm back actually because I was gonna check if there's already some food. You already know we gotta keep our proteins up. Wow, this is so amazing, you know. I gotta give a big hand to wind control, man. This is amazing, just having everything on the table here. Everything set up.
Again, boy, 735 on final only 12.
Oh wait, I have to be on Unicom right now. We are leaving Miami anyway, so let's put that to Unicom now. Don't really need to be in Miami anymore. So, flying the small little Airbus today to Miami, from Miami to Panama. So. I have to check that noise later with FS realistic. It sounds a bit horrible. Wow, this is so amazing, man. Seeing those small little displays right now on the AGP, that's really cool, man. I'm literally simulating this completely on my table. That's so sick. That is amazing, man. You should look at that, how it works, and it's exactly on sync. Very nice. All right. Cruising level reached. 370. We'll be checking the fuel quantities later. See if everything is all good. And right now we can just sit back and relax. Cool. All right. So going straight down to Panama right now. crossing then soon over Cuba. Alright everyone, so this is how we make it all happen. It's so great. Unbelievable, man. Flying with almost all the instruments and everything right on my table. And man, it is an amazing light show here on my table right now. It's just amazing. Beautiful, man. It's really, really beautiful. What a light show. Sure costs a good amount of money, but I ain't gonna lie, for this quality, it's definitely worth it. Yep. For sure. Start a few more add-ons that we need. Let's put in Sky Dolly for later to record our landing. And that's it. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna also take a shower and be right back. Yes, everyone, we are back for a few minutes, Now we're gonna just see how everything is working out. All is looking good. See how it's going on with our fuel. That's all going great. Plenty of fuel left. On our way outside of Jamaica. On our way to Panama. A big shout out again to my fellow friends and sim pilots, Captain Keanu and Captain Hans, for being part and joining us today with this live stream flight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys having fun with me and enjoying this flight together. Captain Keanu has done a takeoff out of Cuba to follow us because he had some issues with the simulator, but he's well on his way for now. And Captain Hans, of course, is following us out of Miami, which went with his 737 Copa. Oh no, sorry, 767 if I'm correct, he's fine. Alright, let me see if I can connect my charger back again to this tablet for Lisa, our co-pilot today. It's not really working how it should because I should be pressing somewhere in between here. Oh, here we go. Do I got it? Yeah, there we go. That's it. Couldn't find the right angle of how to press it there on the tablet because it's a bit dark, of course, right now in our cabin, in our cockpit here. Do I still have enough battery? 41%. Yeah, that's all going good. Alright, so fuel quantity check. Let's just take a quick look at our operational flight plan here. We should be... Let's see. Here we go. We're now at Gadim. Gadim, Kava, Lepon, Tidan, here we go, Gadim. So let me see, 10,117, 12,620 pounds of fuel in this moment, and we have you see fuel remaining of estimated is 7,400. So if I calculate this a bit and round it out, it should be okay. It's not really accurate to what it is showing us, but that's all right. It's okay. There's no need to be alarmed or anything. Everything is just gonna be fine for now. And we have plenty of fuel for our alternate airport too, if we need to divert. All right. All right. No further questions for now. We have everything revised. Every page is just looking good. Of course, there's no errors and anything going on for now. Let's just give the passengers a bit of more dimmed light so that they can relax in the cabin. Just give them 50% lighting, a little lower so they can enjoy the flight with not too much bright. Something like that is just fine. Alright. Then I will be right back again, guys. I'm gonna just check and do something. I will be later on in a few minutes back. Yes, everyone, we are back. So we are almost reaching our descent point here. Wow, that's great. Perfect. Then let's start filling in some information. But also let's go to QNH right now for Panama. So we'll be checking all that in a bit. Alright, so let's see what we got. So let's just do a little bit of an approach briefing. Also, I need to press a little bit more firmly here to also get my charger plugged. Where is that charger slot? I think over here. There we go. That's it. That's what we wanted. Alright, so let's take a quick look at what we are planned for our arrival. So if I'm correct, we have the Osupa to Alpha planned for our arrival right now. Runway 03 right. So we're just gonna check all that right now. Yes, wind is coming out of 20 at 8. So that is correct. 03 right and 03 left are active runways at this time. I was just gonna check also for this flight where earlier they landed and where were they parked. Oh look, they landed at 03 left and they parked at gate, it looks to me 111. Okay, so and we know that too. We'll be parking at gate 111. That's good. So then we all know that. We're gonna now take a quick look. This is another handy website, always for everything that we should know. Meter Taf, also one of the best. No, this is a wrong airport. Don't know why it's giving me this. It's not the airport that we should be checking right now. This is the one. So yeah, that is completely accurate. As you can see how the wind direction is. Nice 27 degrees now in Panama. 8 knots, 10 kilometers. Visibility is good. Nice. So for me this is like KVOK weather. Most definitely. Alright. Then gonna be doing some information filling here. Let's go. So we got QNH 1012. Oh, I'm getting called, but I will be answering that a bit more later, as we are in live stream. So wait a minute, this is a bit different information. QNH is 1009. It gives me here. Oh, hold on, bear with me, captains. Just give me 1 minute to Get everything inserted and checked. So 27 degrees. We got 08 at sorry, we got 20 at 08. Alright, transition altitude for the arrival at Panama. $18,000. Okay. We'll be going in then for a ILS with a barrel of 228. Secondary flight plan will have the active one on standby. Let's see what will be our go around altitude here, or what will be requested. 3,100 or also 2,800 for the missed approach. Engine out. Alright, so we'll be coming in out of, let's just take a quick look at everything here. The Osupa to Alpha arrival, which will be taking us out of Sekma, reaching our top of descent, continuing our descent via Osupa, then to Irolu, then making our way to Mevit. From Mevit we'll be then continuing, if we all put it on a line here. So we'll be going from here, maintaining 15 on the star, coming down to Mevit, making our way to 8,000 here. Then we'll be coming in at Tirdi. Just check that all. And we'll be taking the Taboga Island VOR to make that beautiful right turn, and then to line us up straight for the ILS approach. Runway 0 right, 03 right. So that's practically what it will be. So we'll be then going for the Taboga Island, like this, coming in straight for that landing. Alright, so that's gonna be exactly what we'll be doing, continuing down from the star. And if anything happens, we'll have the missed approach information over here. It's a little bit stupid coloring. Yeah, so we'll have the missed approach information over here to tell us exactly what we should be doing. So climb straight ahead to 500, then turn right heading 140, while climbing to 3100, turn right heading 200 to intercept outbound TUM. So that should be Tocumen VOR, of course, and right 165 to Diego, and then we'll just hold a holding pattern here, and then we'll try again. Or we don't really maybe need a holding pattern. Maybe you can get everything configured again at the same moment and time. We'll just make that turn back in again. So that's basically a good plan. We'll have minimums for 2,200. So that's also checked. And any questions before we get ourselves prepared? I have no question. Do you have questions, Lisa? No? Okay. Well then, I'll have control, of course, because of course you can't land for me yet. Actually, if I install the add-on of FS2 Crew, I could put an AI that would actually literally land the plane. But you know what the issue is? I don't know if it's stable. I'm still afraid to try that. But we'll do that one day. You know, we're gonna let AI fly our plane and land it for us. Let's see one day if it actually really is gonna work. So we're gonna do that in a stream for the upcoming. Let's do it in a few weeks. We're gonna try a AI co-pilot and see if it can land the aircraft for us. All right, so let me just see what happened with Captain. Oh, they were trying to call me, of course, but because I'm in the stream, yes. So yes, everyone, I was just answering some answers here from Captain Keanu. So they will be landing right after me. A big shout out again to Captain Keanu and Captain Hans for being part with me on this journey tonight. Great night flight. Of course, this stream is pretty chill out, you know, not much action. Of course, there's not actually there's no center tower, nothing waiting. So it's a pretty relaxed flight. Of course, you know, we just won't have to do much. So yeah, we will be soon starting our descent, and then we'll get everything ready. That is actually a good question. I'm not sure if that works like that, because it's yeah, that's a good question though. If I can record their flights and landing, that's actually a good one. I will try that, you know. Captain Gianna was asking me, everyone, if I could record their flights and when they're coming in for landing, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that really actually would work, but we can figure that out. Maybe it can. Oh well, sorry everyone, a little sleepy here, but we're still good. We're almost there. So just a little more. We're almost there. All right, so very nice. We got some good temperatures. Everything is working and looking great for our arrival in a bit. Alright, let me see if I can get everything set up in here. We at the Taboga Island. Alright, so that's all good. And I got you guys also tracking as well. So let's put put their tracking also over here. Mine and back and info, and then we'll just put there's information here and here. See if I can put more people in this. And here, no, that's already in. Okay, and then this one, can I put some more? That's weird. Why can't I open more tabs? So I only can follow. Oh wait, maybe like this, and then also like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got 3 tabs on everyone. We got the Captain Hans here, Captain Keanu, and I can now track you guys at the same time on the card, on the map, sorry. Alright, so very nice. And this will be the arrival, of course. Yeah. Okay, so that's looking great. Good. Alright, so anything else we should know of? The plane is in a great normal status. Fuel quantity is still looking great. Plenty of fuel. Even for if we need a diversion. We can still make it to San Jose, Costa Rica if we need. Alright, anything else? Nope. We're all good to go. Alright. Let's just put in our zoom a little bit more close up so we can start getting a little bit more eye view on our descent point. And let's see how it's going on with some beautiful, completely dark views. You can't literally see anything. So later on, if I am ready, I can just literally pull this knob and lower my landing gear now from my table. That is so amazing. That is so beautiful. Let me just send some pictures over to the fellow friends that are flying with me. Let's give them some pictures of this, man. This is amazing. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. What a setup. Unbelievable. This is crazy. So, alright, so we got still a few minutes until we can reach our descent point. We still have a good amount of time to fly. Well, not that much, 33 minutes, and we'll be getting ready to arrive at Panama. Tocumen. So yes, everyone, just give me about 5 minutes. I will be right back so we can start our procedures to descend in a few minutes. Alright, be right back. Yes, everyone, so we are slowly getting there and getting ready to land in Panama in just a bit. So I'm just gonna be doing a straight out descent in a bit just to continue meeting up with the star arrival constraints. So we're gonna just do a direct descent to 10,000 and get ourselves ready. Yes, sir, and get ourselves ready in a bit for the descent and arrival. So let's see. Yes, almost there. Just call our cabin crew for a few. Tell them that we are almost ready for descent here. Cabin crew, from the flight deck here, we are almost ready for our descent, so you can start preparing the aircraft for arrival. Thank you. Alright. Look at that, we got a big 747 crossing Panama there. This one is on a flight to Quito, Ecuador. Looks like we have a bit more flights coming in here. So we're gonna have a bit of more traffic in a bit here. 2 more inbound 737s. So should be expecting, we will have some traffic as soon as we start reaching our arrival.
44 Mike, Copa 2505. I'm about to take you. And oh man, we're leaving a beautiful country.
Inbound traffic to Panama, this is American 335. We will be reaching our descent in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. And we will also report when on approach for our ILS, runway 03 right. We also have different more traffics inbound. Should be getting ready about that. So yes, everyone, a great group flight tonight.
American 335, Copa 2505, Roger. We have your CCAS. We have start our descent. Approximately 5 minutes. We have 170 miles to run.
Roger that, Cobra 2505. Hey, looks like Captain Keanu has gone off again, I think. I hope that his FS didn't crash. I hope not. But it looks like he's not anymore on the radar. Yeah, we'll hope for Captain Keanu and Captain Hans that soon they will be joining us in this extraordinary new modern flight simulator setup here that we got. Truly amazing. Alright, Lisa, are you ready for the descent in a bit? Yes, good. Alright. And then we're almost ready to go. Let's see if we have any weather updates as of now. Alright, so we got the wind change going on here in same wind direction. So wind speed change but same direction. Let's see what we got here at the MPTO. So we have a wind direction now of, let's go and fill that as an update now. So QNH is now 1012. We have still 27 degrees Celsius and wind is 010 slash 4. Alright, that's been updated again. Nicely. Reaching our top of descent here. Let's go, descent please. 10,000 feet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have just started our descent at this moment. We would like to thank you again for being part of American Airlines tonight and with this great flight with us to your destination and journey, Panama, Tocumen International Airport. Once more, we would like to be giving you thanks for being with us, and we hope you have enjoyed it. For all of you, enjoy continuing for a next journey, a great and pleasant flight. The weather is looking great in Panama at this time, and we are expecting a very great and smooth landing. From all of us and from me as captain and my co-pilot Lisa, thank you again for being part of us with us. Thank you, and see you guys later. All right. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for landing. Thank you. All right, there we go. Inbound traffic, Panama. American 335 has started its descent.
Close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position with footrest stowed. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. We will be landing soon.
Now let's continue the descent on the constraints. We're gonna go then to Mevit now for 13,000 feet. Alright, so let's see what will be the landing performance. So if that's correct, 01. Oh yeah, we still need to change our unit to hectopascal now. Yes, there we go. It's looking good. I'm not gonna really do the complete calculation now. We're just gonna round this out to, let me see, 116,500. Let's just say that. Oh, wait a minute, something is stuck here. My K button. Okay, so I can't type anything right now in there. That's a bit strange. Something is locked on my plane, but I don't know what. Max reverse, auto throttle off, flaps full. Something is pressing. I can't like literally type anything. Okay, so that's gonna be a no-go for typing. Anyway, we'll be just landing with a low auto brake, so we'll just be putting that on for now. Can't really get my landing performance, but anyway, no issue. We'll just have to manually know that we have calculated that on our own way. Alright, so we should be going for 13,000. Gonna pull just a little bit of speed brake. Just halfway. How much people online flying for American Virtual. Crazy. Insane, man. That's a lot of people. Well, I mean, it's not like over a lot, but it's at least a great amount of people. Checklist has been, approach briefing has been conducted and confirmed. The ECAM status is checked. All is normal. Seatbelt signs are on. Barrel reference is set. Minimums is also known and also revised. Minimums, yes. Engine mode is normal, and then we'll be just checking the landing checklist in just a bit. Okay, we should be going down to 8,000. Is now 1012. bit more speed brake again. Adding a little bit more of vertical speed. And we're gonna be slowing down a little bit now to 330 as it is requesting us. And I was thinking that we can maybe do a shorter cut through this. So I'm gonna just start preparing the shortcut that I want to be making. I was thinking we'll grab Tirdi and we'll just cut down the Toboga Island. We'll just cut it even earlier down, and then we'll just make that turn more sharper. But we're gonna have to still be at that altitude, of course. Alright, lights on.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect devices, including laptop computers.
Oh, sorry, I took out the wrong lights.
Smaller handheld devices in your hand.
Completely forgot about that part.
Until after we land. We will be landing soon.
So because I'm still not on the right altitude, I'm not going to cut just yet. Just gonna give it a few seconds. Alright, let's start our landing systems, LS. And let's go back to manage descent and manage speed. And also let's just start activating our approach phase. So let's go now then direct to Topoga. Insert that, please. And let's also go now then direct to CF03 right. Insert, please. Inbound traffic, Panama. American 335 is now turning right for final ILS 03 right. Alright. We are still a little bit on speed, so flaps 1. We will get a bit of a speed overspeed indicator, but that's okay. We do have to slow down a little bit more faster now. Alright, so let's see what was the missed approach altitude. That was going to be 3,100. Alright, continue flaps 2. Don't worry about the overspeed, that's okay. Alright, landing checklist. Spoilers armed. Low auto brake is set. Landing gear down, please. Checked, flaps 3 please. 3 green. Light set. And flaps full please. And start recording. Inbound traffic, Tocumen International Airport, American 335 is landing 03 right. We'll report when we vacated. Alright, let's go.
Tocumen traffic.
Copa 2505. Turning right hand base, runway 03 right.
One thousand feet, autopilot disengage. Manual control. Landing checklist, landing green, no blue. It's going good. We have a little bit of
Mike inbound island 0 to the right.
300. 100 above. 200. 200. Minimum.
continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Drive.
There we go. Yes, there we go. Reverse green, decel. Spoilers deployed. And thrust idle. And auto brake off. So let's vacate the runway fast for the traffic. Inbound traffic, Panama, American 335, runway 03 right, vacated.
Cooper for Michael going now to C0.
Flaps up.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items.
Alright, so let's just break the aircraft a little bit here.
Back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Alright, let's turn off everything. Slow her down just a little bit. And turn on the APU again.
Cooper for Mike fully intercept the localizer below port when we have vacated the runway and number 2.
So gate 111, no.
Copa 2505 short fire.
Let me see, yes, we should go here. Weather systems off. Chrono stop.
Copa 2505, please report when you have vacated.
Yes, and we made it, everyone. Parking
Copa
brake set.
2505 runway vacate.
Sure, thank you. Foxtrot Mike. Landing on the 03 right.
And timer reset. Engines 1 off. And engines 2 off. Alright, that was it, everyone. We made it to Tocumen International Airport, Panama. Great flight today for tonight. It was a almost 3-hour flight, but it was really fun. So we got Captain Hans and MPTO, if I'm correct, if he is still with us. I don't know if he's still with us. Oh wow, look at that, we have a whole line of traffic coming in. Oh yeah, he's still with us, okay. Oh, he was, I didn't see him then on the decals. Okay, he's still with us. And we have 2 more Copas coming in, wow, look at that. So suddenly we have a whole traffic on final. A line of traffic. Okay. Alright, so well, that was it for me, everyone. I'm just going to only wait for them to park, and then we're going to just check real quickly the landing recording, and then we'll be signing out for today, everyone. It's pretty late here. Oh yeah, and because they have FS6, everyone, they will be not parking exactly where I am. Yes, if you're asking me, wait a minute, are you talking about FS6? Yes, they are literally flying FS6, but that's for other different reasons. Okay, so they made it. Let me disconnect now from Vatsim, sorry. Disconnect then. And then we'll just take a quick look at our landing here real fast. Let's see, how did we do? Oh, hold on, something is was right again with the recorder. Alright, let's see, how did I do? I came in a bit high on the approach because I know that there are trees here. You see these trees? So I didn't want it to slam into them. So that's why I kept my approach just a little bit high, as I know these trees are over there. And then I adjusted my angle of approach, angle of attack on the landing. And let's see, how did I do? Oh, look at that. Ah, just beautiful. Wow. Very nice. So that was very successful. Yeah, it's very successful landing, everyone. Let's just go a little bit back again and see that again, and this time using chase plane from a little bit of a different view. Yeah, man. Oh, wow, look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. That is so really beautiful, man. I love these views, man. Amazing views. So, wow. Crazy views, man. Look at that. Yeah, just very beautiful. Yeah, this is just crazy, man. Chase plane is the best, man. Chase plane is the best. Wow. Look at that quality and the angles that it takes. Just amazing. Wow, just beautiful, man. Amazing. Alright, everyone, thank you so much again. Thank you to Captain Keanu and Captain Hans for being part of this flight once more. A big shout out to you. We will be back online Saturday early in the morning. I'm thinking of departing at 7 o'clock in the morning, very, very early. We'll be then doing a long haul, but that's why I will be flying really early, because I have some stuff to do also on that day. But we'll just take off as early as possible. I'm thinking maybe even 6:30 even maybe. So we'll just check about that. Anyway, catch me tomorrow in my Discord. Maybe we'll just be flying normal random flights. And thank you so much, everyone, for being part again of this great stream. So much love, and you already know, keep yourself flying every time. Peace, captains. Ciao.